Secretary Stockton, are we at war with violent Islamist extremism?
No, sir. We are at war with al-Qaeda, its
okay,
affiliates and
that.
adherents.
My question is violent Islamist extremism at war with us?
No, sir. We are being attacked by al-Qaeda and its allies.
Is al-Qaeda, can it be described as being an exponent of violent Islamist extremism?
The al-Qaeda are murderers with
an
ideological agenda.
That wasn't my question. My question was, is al-Qaeda acting out violent Islamist extremism?
Al-Qaeda is a violent organization dedicated to overthrowing the values that we intend to advance.
Yes or no?
Can I hear the question again? I'll make it as clear as I can. We are not at war with Islam.
I didn't ask that. I did not ask that, sir. I asked whether we're at war with violent Islamist extremism. That's my question.
No, we're at war with al-Qaeda and its affiliates.
How does al-Qaeda define itself? Are they dedicated to violent Islamist extremism?
Al-Qaeda would love to convince Muslims around the world that the United States is at war with Islam. That's a prime propaganda tool, and I'm not going to aid and abet that effort to advance their propaganda goals.
Is there a difference between Islam and violent Islamist extremism?
Sir, with great respect, I don't believe it's helpful to frame our adversary as Islamic with any set of qualifiers that we might add, because we are not at war with Islam.
I understand that. I never said we were at war with Islam. One of the questions we're trying to deal with is the radicalization of Islam, is the radicalization of Islamic youth. And if we can't distinguish between violent Islamist extremism and Islam, then all this stuff about behavioral indicators doesn't mean anything. Well, let me ask you this question. Is it a behavioral indicator to put on your card that you're a soldier of Allah?
A behavioral indicator that you have a copy of Inspire magazine on your desk?
That's not my question. My question is it a behavioral indicator to put on your card that you are a soldier of Allah, as Major Hassan did?
We have behavioral indicators now that enable our personnel, our supervisors, to focus on detecting indicators of violent extremism that reflect the lessons learned from